Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Concept Class. Today, we'll explore how machines make decisions, how automation has evolved into autonomy, and how machines are now learning to make intelligent, data driven choices, just like humans. When we say a machine decides, it doesn't actually think like a human. Instead, it follows logic, step by step instructions called algorithms. Its decisions depend on the data it receives and how it has been programmed to respond. An automated system performs tasks exactly as programmed, no thinking involved. For example, a washing machine follows a fixed sequence every time, but an autonomous system, like a self driving car, senses its environment, processes data, and makes real time decisions. That's the shift from deterministic or fixed behavior to probabilistic or adaptive decision making. In deterministic systems, the same input always gives the same output. It's predictable. Probabilistic systems, on the other hand, deal with uncertainty. For instance, a weather forecast system estimates the chances of rain based on past data. It's not certain, but probable. Humans make decisions based on emotions, experiences, and instincts. These are subjective. Machines, however, are objective. They rely purely on measurable data. For example, while a person may choose a fruit that looks tasty, a robot will select one that meets programmed criteria like color and size. When you identify an apple or a mango, your brain uses experience and senses. Machines do something similar. They see through sensors and cameras, then compare data to patterns they've learned. This process is called object classification. It's the foundation of artificial intelligence. Machine learning means teaching computers to learn automatically from examples. Instead of being programmed line by line, ML models are trained with data. So they can recognize patterns and make decisions by themselves. That's how systems like spam filters, voice assistants, and self driving cars work. Just as humans learn from experience, machines learn from data. If you show thousands of fruit images labeled as apples, oranges, and bananas, the machine learns the visual patterns that distinguish them. Later, it can recognize a new fruit it has never seen before. The machine learning process is systematic. We start by collecting data, cleaning it, then training a model to identify patterns. Next, we test how well the model performs. And finally, deploy it to make live decisions. For example, sorting fruits or identifying objects. Let's take a real example, a fruit sorting robot. The system captures images using cameras, identifies the type of fruit using a trained machine learning model, and then directs it into the right bin using actuators. The more fruits it sorts, the better it becomes, learning from its own experience. At the heart of every smart system is an algorithm, a set of instructions for the computer to follow. Through programming, we decide how the computer analyzes and classifies data. That's how machine learning transforms raw data into intelligent action. To summarize, automation follows rules, while autonomy adapts. Humans decide with emotion and intuition. While machines rely on logic and patterns, machine learning gives computers the ability to learn, predict, and act intelligently. It's the foundation of modern AI systems. For a fun activity, we'll see how both you and the computer classify fruits. You'll rely on your senses. The computer will rely on data. This will help you appreciate how machine learning works in everyday life.